Well, let's choose that. Put your hand up, both of them. We'll count backwards from 10 down, right? Here we go. Start here. 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2. 1. Negative.
You're negative, man. That's weird. You don't have 12 fingers, right? We know that. How many fingers? You don't have 12. Put your, let's count all the way across.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I guess that's better than 12. Weird. You guys got it figured out? Did you try to figure out what you got going on there?
I tried.
What do you got?
11.
Got 11? All right, let's count them.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Let's count this one.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6.
Maybe you guys can help each other figure out what's going on. You, no, well, let's count. How would you like to do it?
Actually makes sense.
Okay. Negative, or you want to start with a 1? What do you normally do when you count your fingers? Okay, let's start with 1.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Weird. Can't figure it out. They almost got it. No? Look at me. The number 4 is back, the number 4 is back, and the number 4 is back. You'll never have a problem with math again. Hold your hand out for me. Both of them. Count it really loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. You got it. Same thing. Let's try it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You got it. Perfect. You got all 10? And you ready? Think you got it? I'll start with 0 or negative, or we're going to start with
1.
Okay. 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, I was tricking you the way I counted, and he figured it out on his own. Thank you very much. Have a seat, you guys. Thank you very much. All right, so this is going, we're just having a little bit of fun. Everything is going along great. You feel fantastic. Close your eyes for me. Close your eyes for me. The gentleman I'm touching right now, I need you to open your eyes and stand up. Stand up. And just go right down the other end, right down here. Sit right down here. Sit right down here. Fantastic. And relax. All right, on the count of 3, everybody open your eyes, look right at me. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes. Right at me. Great. Feeling fantastic, feeling sensational, you're feeling great. On the count of 3, you'll open your eyes, you'll look right at me. You feel fantastic, you're going deeper and deeper and deeper now. Going deeper and deeper and deeper. On the count of 3, you'll open your eyes, look right at me. I'm going to talk to the audience. When I say the word book, you'll realize the person next to you really smells bad. Oh my God. Only when I say the word book. When I say the word book, they reek. I mean, it's like the worst you can imagine. Burnt tires. You will not get sick. You will not get sick, but it really is bad. The only way to get that smell to go away from your nose is to change seats. So when I say the word book, you will realize the person next to you really smells bad. And you can tell me. I'm going to ask you what's wrong and tell me what's wrong. On the count of 3, you'll open your eyes and look right at me. 1, 2, 3. Open your eyes, look right at me. Open your eyes, look right at me. How's everyone feeling, all right? Feel good? Great. Thank you very much. I'm going to talk to the audience. I'll be right back. So, people ask me how I learned hypnosis. How I learned hypnosis is what I read a book on hypnosis. And this book was really getting worse. Getting worse. Getting worse. Oh my God. Everything okay? Is everyone all right? Is my microphone working?
Man overboard.
Because I've been having problems with my microphone all night tonight.
Man overboard.
Now, here's the thing. I was reading this book about it. No, this book was so good. Oh my God, was this a great book? And oh yeah. Oh, what is wrong? What are you guys doing? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Why'd you change seats? so you don't know what it is? Are you okay? It's all right now? Because let me tell you about my book. It's such a great book. This book is so good. It's all... Everything all right? I had Taco Bell for lunch today, so I don't know what to tell you. Let me tell you about this book I read. Everything okay? He doesn't like it. Here's the thing, I played a little bit of a trick with you guys. You want to get that bad smell out of your nose because it really smells bad? The person sitting on your left smells really good. Yeah, you got to get that smell out. You got to get some of that person on your left. Just the person on your left, you'll get that smell out because it's really bad. You get that, it almost vomit in your nose. Smell that person on your left. You get a little deeper, like flowers. It smells even better. Get a little whiff. If you don't, that bad smell is going to be in there. You got to get that bad smell out because it's really bad. Right in the armpit is where it really smells good. Get down in there, it smells really good. Get in that armpit, that smell's not going away if you don't get in there. And get a really good deep one. All right, and freeze. Relaxing now, feeling great, feeling fantastic, feeling great. Is this microphone working? What's wrong? Feeling fantastic, look right at me. Deeper. Feeling great, deep, deeper, deep, deeper, deeper. The smell is gone. The smell is gone. I played a little trick on you. Everything's deeper, and you go deeper, deeper, deeper. You won't smell anything bad anymore as you go deeper into deep hypnotic sleep, going deeper into deep hypnotic sleep, deeper into deep hypnotic sleep. Folks, I'm going to wrap it up now. What I'm going to do is send these folks back to their chairs, but before I do, I'm going to wake them up. When I wake them up, I'm going to give them some suggestions. They're going to go back into the audience as we wrap it up. But before I do, I'm going to do one last little thing with the one. Here's the thing. When I wake you up on the count of three, when I count three, you open your eyes, you look right at me, and you'll realize that I can put you back to sleep anytime by just pointing right between your eyes. Just pointing right between your eyes. All I have to do is point, and you go deep asleep. Or if anybody on the, just relax, or anybody up here on the panel were to point between your eyes, you go deep asleep, right back to sleep. The one I'm touching now, when you point yourself right between the eyes, you go deep asleep, you'll feel great. So here's the thing. I'm going to count to three. When I do, you're going to sit up straight. I'm going to start talking to the audience. 10 seconds after I start talking, you tell everybody I was a total fake, a total phony. You were never hypnotized at any time. You just did it for the show. However, as soon as I point between your eyes, you go right back asleep. 1, 2, 3. Sit up straight, sit up straight, sit up straight, sit up straight. So that's how the hypnotist show goes. You put yourself into a deep hypnotic sleep. You do it to yourself. It feels fantastic. And then when you put yourself in that deep hypnotic sleep, no? There's something wrong right here? What's wrong? What? You weren't hypnotized at any time tonight? You were just kind of faking it just for that show. I appreciate it. Were any of you guys hypnotized at all tonight? No? Nobody was? You can tell. Tell me that's okay. You weren't hurt my feelings if you weren't. Really? Not at any time? You weren't tonight? Okay. You weren't hypnotized, right? Okay, well, you're deep asleep now. Were you hypnotized tonight? So she wasn't hypnotized. Neither of those two were. Were you hypnotized tonight? You weren't hypnotized at any time. And you weren't either, deep asleep. And you're a good actor, so you just stay right there. Okay, great. And you weren't hypnotized at any time tonight, right? Deep asleep. Fantastic. Come on, sit up straight. Take a chair. Great, fantastic. Great. Were you hypnotized tonight? Not at any time. Okay, so you were hypnotized, weren't you? Not at any time. Well, do me a favor, were you hypnotized tonight?
No.
So these guys weren't, he wasn't. Do me a favor, take your right arm, your left arm, take your left arm, point straight out. Just like this. And now take and point right between his eyes. Touch him right between the eyes. He was. He was hypnotized at any time. That's weird. Do me a favor. Point down here at this guy right here. Just point. Right between his eyes. Just point. Say sleep. He was. Hard on himself. Now you were hypnotized, we know. They were hypnotized, but you weren't, right? So take your left arm just like this. Point it straight out. Now turn and point it right between your eyes. And watch what happens. Deep asleep, that's the big finish! That is the big finish, folks, as I go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And now we're going to wrap it up by sitting back to the seats. The one I'm sitting back to your seat now, the one I'm touching now, in a moment you're going to go back to your seat. Remember, anytime I say microphone, you're going to say man overboard really loud. The one I'm touching now. And the one I'm touching now, I'm going to send you back to your seat. Anytime you get back to your seat, when I say the word show, you're going to stand up and say really loud, that's the best show I've ever seen. The one I'm touching right now, you'll say, that's the best show I've ever seen. Understand? Nod your head. Fantastic, great. And the one I'm touching now, you go back to your seat. When you get back to your seat, you realize you forgot your scarf. Anytime I say the word stage, you'll come back up here to get your scarf. Understand? Nod your head. Fantastic. You forgot your scarf. You will say, that's the best show I've ever seen. And remember, when I say the word microphone, you are going to, anytime I say microphone, you're going to say man overboard. You're going to come up here anytime you hear me say, you're going to come up anytime I say the word stage. Anytime I say the word stage, you're going to come back up here and get your scarf. And anytime I say the word show, the one I'm touching now, you'll say, it's the best damn show I've ever seen. On the count of 3, open your eyes. And let's get a big round of applause from the audience. 1, 2, 3, open your eyes and credit me. Subscribe. Open your eyes and credit me. Open your eyes and credit me. Open your eyes and credit me. Big round of applause. Thank you for coming. Head on back to your chair. This is our volunteers, folks. They feel fantastic. They feel great. Thank you very much for volunteering. Thanks for coming up. I appreciate it. You feel good. Feel great. Thank you for volunteering. Thank you for trying really hard most of the show. And just a little bit at the end she kind of came up. Thank you for trying and coming up. And thank you for being part of the show. That's our volunteers. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. Because I got some stuff I want to tell you about the show.
That's the best show I've ever seen.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I did have some problems with my microphone tonight. Because, you know, those of you that came up on stage, that was really nice of you. Those of you that came up on stage and volunteered, because I did have some problems with the microphone tonight. Yes. Your scarf. Okay, there you go. Okay, put it on. So thank you all for coming up on the stage tonight. Those of you that volunteered and came up on the stage, thank you very much. And that's the show. That's how we do the show.
Best show I've ever seen.
Thank you very much. Those of you that volunteered and came up on stage, I appreciate it. I did have some problems with my microphone and that kind
Is he serious?
All right, so here we're going to wrap it up. Those of you that were in the audience that tried to go under, like this lady here and this lady here and a few others, just do me a favor, sit straight with your hands straight.